To some international news where former Sri Lankan President Ranil Wickremesinghe has been arrested. This is with regards to some corruption cases and charges that were levelled against him. The former Sri Lankan president has been held for corruption. There's a court hearing that was to take place a short while back, and those are visuals that are coming in there. The charges against him are that of embezzlement of government funds. He had fought the election last year. He lost to Anurakumara Dissanayake. They were essentially two ends of the political ideology in Sri Lanka. And since then, now the update that's coming in is that Ranil Wickremesinghe, the former Sri Lankan president, known to have a good, cordial, warm relation with India, someone who spoke in terms of India's interests in Sri Lanka as well on more than one occasion. He lost the election last year, and now he has been arrested. This is a corruption case. It's important to first identify what are the specific charges that have been levelled against him, how significant are those, what is the exact amount of funding that the charge is that he has actually embezzled. And this was during his tenure as the head of state. Remember, Ranil Wickremesinghe had taken over in Sri Lanka after Gotabaya Rajapakse had fled due to the flux and the economic turmoil of the country. And during that time, he was the head of Sri Lanka. And that's when the allegation is that in September 2023, he had made a trip to London when he was the president of Sri Lanka. And that is the time when there was a questioning related to that, because that is the charge against him, is that the embezzlement is during that time. But again, specifics of those charges are still something that we have to wait to get details of. But the visit that time that is in question right now was reportedly to attend a ceremony honouring his wife at a British university. Again, these are very serious charges of embezzlement of government funds, of potential conflict of interest. All of those are being investigated right now by the agencies. But the limited information, viewers, that we are going with is that there is some sort of a development, very significant, in Sri Lanka, a former president being arrested over graft charges. This is Ranil Wickremesinghe, the man who took over Sri Lanka after Gotabaya Rajapakse's tumultuous tenure ended, when he left the country in major financial ruin. And now the update coming in is that Wickremesinghe has been arrested. Let's get in Disha Bakchi for more on this. Disha, any more developments and updates that you can share with us in terms of what are the charges that Wickremesinghe is facing?
Right. So Wickremesinghe, the ex-president of Sri Lanka, he in fact went to the CID earlier today for questioning after returning from London with his family, and now he's been arrested for allegedly misusing government funds. Now, what the range of charges that he's going to face remain unclear, but misusing government funds and corruption remain the key charges against him. Now, what happens next to Wickremesinghe is something that we're going to need to keep a close eye on, but this is quite a very interesting development coming just roughly a year into the current Sri Lankan administration, and now targeting the previous president is something that's going to be very interesting for India to keep an eye on within its neighborhood. So